How has this Cinderella run?
Cinderella? Man, you know Cinderella. I had to stop you right there. One leg! It's not personal.
Bro, I haven't even touched it yet.
All right, first off, thanks for coming on the Playmaker podcast. We're super excited to have you guys here. I first off gotta know, you guys made school history this year, going to the Final Four. Does it still feel real, or do you feel like you're in a fever dream?
It feels real. Probably when we were in it, you know, it felt more surreal, like just kind of playing and having to go to the next game super quick, so you can't really like take it in. But I think it's set in for me a little bit.
Yeah, I can say the same thing. It feels real. Just knowing the impact that you made on the community and younger athletes as well. But in playing, nah, not really.
When the season started, did you guys actually believe you can make it that far, or?
To the Final Four, I mean, probably not. I mean, I knew we would be really good. I just didn't really put any expectations on it, just kind of was going to let it handle itself, you know, and just keep putting in the work. But Final Four, nah.
When was the moment that you were like, we could actually do this?
Honestly, probably the conference championship game when we beat UAB by 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, that and when we got ranked, like going on like 20-game win streak or something like that, that's when we knew that we had something special.
Obviously, this historical run, before the season, nobody believed that you guys could get here, right? What do you have to say to all those doubters?
We appreciate it because that's what fueled the fire, you know, getting doubted, getting overlooked. We just wanted to go out and show that we belong, and that's what we did.
Yeah, they can't keep sleeping now. I mean, every time we proved them wrong, they had something else to say, you know. We just kept proving people wrong. So I feel like we got some respect on our name now, and people not going to doubt us as much.
Yeah.
After coming back from Houston and the Final Four, how does it feel to be back on FAU campus? Do you guys feel like celebrities?
Yeah, most definitely.
Feel the love?
We feel the love, and like we see the support, you know, and we appreciate it, but it's something that we got to get used to as well. Basically, just got a new life now, you know.
Yeah, everybody want to just like show love now that you winning, you know, but all these people were here before, they weren't really coming around like that, so it is what it is. I mean, definitely feel like, I wouldn't say a celebrity, but, you know, it's a little more known.
Feel like somebody.
Somebody, you know, you accomplished a little something.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm not going to lie. I came on campus before you guys made it to the Final Four, and I was just asking, you know, the students a couple questions about FAU and FAU basketball. And a lot of girls were saying they want to shoot their shot at you. Have you seen that video?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw
How
that.
do you feel being like the FAU like heartbreaker? Everyone's simping over you.
Hey, man, I got a lady. That's all I got to say. I'm wifed up, so sorry for them.
Elijah, you got a couple too. I mean, I want like
I didn't see that in the video.
you got a couple. We just had to, like, you know, like every single girl was like number four, number four, number four. We're like, oh my goodness, you know.
You gotta pass him to this guy right here. He big
I'm
time.
bad,
He
me
got the
nothing.
chains going.
I'm straight.
He's
The
setting you
diamond
up.
tester, it's gonna go all the way.
Have you guys gotten like crazy DMs from girls after coming back from the Final Four?
DMs, like
Yeah,
crazy.
a few, you know.
What's
I
the
don't-
craziest one?
Can't even say it on camera.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah, it was just too many messages. I know one thing though. I just recently posted my girl. I lost like 200 followers. So, you know,
Oh, man.
they just groupies.
Okay,
So,
your DM's probably still popping then.
A little bit.
All right, what was the game plan going into March Madness from your first game against Memphis all the way to your last game with San Diego State? Did it ever change throughout like the journey?
Not really. Just obviously like personnel-wise, you got to adjust to the players, but we just stick to our identity, you know, play scrappy on defense and just play good ball. And like, obviously there's little details you got to switch up, but the same message coach was preaching to us throughout the whole tournament.
Nah.
Anything to add?
Nothing really changed. Just basketball at the end of the day. It don't matter who you playing. You got to go out there and compete, and that's what we did. So super grateful for March Madness. It helped us in our future.
I don't really know if I want to bring this up, but can you guys take me a little bit through the emotions after San Diego State hit that buzzer? How were you
Shocked.
feeling?
I was just shocked because I was literally on the block trying to box out to get the rebound, and I just see it go through and just see the red light around the backboard, knowing like it's the game's over, and you just like just looking up like, and they storming the court, and you just trying to get out the way, and I get ran over, and you just like, damn, my fault, and you just like, it really just happened to us, you know.
Knowing you were so close, making the championship, and it was one shot that changed
It's crazy.
that entire trajectory for you guys. How was the locker room situation after? Was everyone silent, emotional?
We weren't too down on ourselves though. Obviously we was, disappointed that we lost, but we was appreciative of the run. It's basketball, we went out like that. It's a lucky shot. So
yeah, I can say majority of the guys was just quiet because they couldn't believe what just happened as well.
Especially when you felt like you probably were in control for most of the game.
Exactly. So we most definitely learned from just not getting in that position again.
Is there anything that coach might have said after that game to you guys that you remember?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember. I came into the locker room late though. I feel like he already started talking. And then I was mad, so I don't really remember what he said, to be honest.
Well, Alijah, you were a big part of that, that last game. You were a main reason why you guys were in the game in the first place. How do you look back at your performance?
I look back at it just had a great game, but most definitely could have did a lot of things better. Could have been a better defender, better rebounder, better passer, better teammate, better leader. Just when we had those performances like that, we just can't get satisfied and get complacent.
Bryan, you started your college career in Minnesota. What was it about FAU that made you want to come here, and what's so special about this team and this group of boys?
I wanted to come somewhere I could play, somewhere I had a decent relationship with the coach beforehand coming here, so I heard things about him being a good dude, and then obviously I'm from Florida, so it's close to home. And then this group is just selfless, the most together group I done been on. Nobody wants personal stats, the guys that end up shining the most, it's just the work and how our system's built. It's not like they looking for that. So great group to play with, and yeah, best team I done been on.
What do you think is the key component to your team's success?
Just everybody bought into the same goal, just wanting to win.
Character. I can say character.
Yeah.
We don't have no bad guys over here. They got bad attitudes and stuff like that. So that had a lot to do with our success this year.
For real, yeah.
How has this Cinderella run changed your college career with NIL, if it has?
Cinderella? Man, Cinderella. I had to stop you right there. We're a really good team.
I know, but Cinderella as in the fact nobody had you guys, NBA, analysts, experts, nobody had you guys even getting past, first, second rounds, and then you're here in the Final Four.
Nah, we know Cinderella. Nah. Cinderella's a team that ain't supposed to be there. We were supposed to be there. Our record showed that we had the most wins going into March Madness. We played the best ball, coached by the best.
Most wins in the country.
Yeah.
At the end of the season.
Facts. So, but yeah, it helped our NIL a whole lot. Everybody on the team getting deals. It's not just the starting five. Everybody getting deals, and
for sure.
We even getting a collective together for everybody to start getting money and stuff like that. So it's been beneficial, most definitely.
Yeah, I can co-sign on that.
What's your dream NIL deal?
Dream NIL, like a Mercedes deal.
Okay.
Shout out
sick.
Boca Mercedes, man. If y'all watch this, you gotta hook the kid up with something.
Hook him up.
I just want the money. I don't want cars like that.
You don't care who it's with?
Actually, I need me a Hellcat. I need me a Hellcat,
You get $1 million, you can buy a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a Hellcat and some money. We good.
Was there ever a moment during March Madness where a celebrity or someone that you look up to like added you guys or added the team that was like a holy shit moment? You guys were
We had a couple, though.
you guys were doing your thing. Like I saw like a lot of like NBA players were locked in, NFL players were locked in, like watching FAU, and they're like, where the heck did this school come from?
Drake had put some money on us
Drake?
one time.
How
Yeah.
did you forget about Drake?
He didn't give us no shout out though.
Nah, he didn't shout us out, but he just like.
That's still like props.
Yeah.
He
When
bet on
did he
us?
bet on you? When did he bet on you? What game?
That's the Drake curse.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, was
I
it
think
the
was
Final
the
Four
Kansas game.
It might have been the
Okay.
Final Four game,
I think it
bro.
was the Kansas game.
Stop.
think it
It's
was
all
the Final
Drake's
Four
fault
game.
then.
It might have been. I don't know.
It might have been Drake's fault. I
Don't
mean,
do my dog like that though, bro.
he just bet on Miami yesterday, and they,
And
they
they
got
lost.
they got worked. I want to know if you guys can name one pro from your experience with March Madness, and then like one con excluding that final shot.
Probably just the exposure.
Right.
Con just being known that the team that lost on the buzzer beater.
All right, Elijah, you entered the NBA draft following this season. What are your expectations from that experience?
I expect to go into the pre-draft process with no stress. Just without even looking ahead, just thinking, just going by day and just getting better. Looking back on the process and seeing that I'm a better player than I was before the process. Whether that leads me in the NBA or back here at FAU, I can live with being a better player.
Okay, you guys are only losing one player from this team going into next season. Do you think you can make another run like this? And how does that get your head in the right space before entering next season?
I feel like we shouldn't lose another game next year because everybody on the team has been in the fire, and we went on that long run in March. The more games you play, the better you get as a team and stuff like that. So I feel like we have a huge advantage on everybody.
Yeah, I think too we set a standard for the team to where I feel like we can only go up from there, and we hold each other accountable so well. We're not going to drop down,
Yep.
and we all know how to play. So I believe we'll be way better than this past year.
How would you guys explain the team's chemistry?
A brotherhood. You see, families get on each other, hold each other accountable, but also can count on each other when they need them.
So first off, are you guys keeping up with the NBA Finals and the NBA playoffs? And if so, I want to know the finals predictions.
I'm going to say Suns and the Celtics.
I might have to agree.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so I want to know start, bench, cut these three players.
All right.
Okay? Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, and Devin Booker.
Dang, that's tough.
Probably
That's super tough.
the way
I'm a bench Jaylen Brown.
bench Jaylen Brown. I'll probably start D. Mitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Here,
Donovan
cut
Mitchell
a
too, and I'm gonna bench Book.
Bench Book.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys got the same answers for everything, huh?
Keep asking questions. We'll see.
What current NBA player do you feel like you see pieces of your game in?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
I get
Sure.
that comparison a lot.
I don't know. I don't really look at that.
For real.
Yeah. I don't know who I play like, bro.
All right.
I can see a little Kyrie in you though.
Oh.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They like
that's
a
a good
bigger,
one.
stronger
Now,
Kyrie,
now, how about each
Yeah,
other?
that's
What do you
different.
see for each other, like NBA comparison?
Donovan.
They always
I
talk
always, I
about
always
it.
say he look like Fred VanVleet, or how you say
You say he
his
looks
name?
like Fred
Yeah.
That's
Hell nah, bro. I don't got the beard.
that's I don't know if I see it.
Kyrie with a Fred VanVleet, you know what I'm saying?
Kyrie and Fred had a baby and they have Brian
Yeah.
Greenlee.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
So who do you think he plays like?
I don't know.
Or just like a similarity? Because they talk
think
about it,
like-
especially after you leave college, you're entering the draft, NBA Combine, they always are going to compare you, right? Like pieces of your game to
Yeah,
someone
facts.
in the current league.
Yeah.
So who do you think these NBA experts and analysts would
You
say?
think like Kyle Lowry?
Nah. To what, now Kyle Lowry?
I mean,
I didn't watch Kyle Lowry in his prime, bro. So I just see Kyle
he's
Lowry.
not real explosive.
You just see him
he
now?
can shoot the
But
three
you
ball.
That's not
explosive,
good.
though. You
I'm saying above the rim type explosive. You never really see Kyle Lowry dunk. I can get up now, but I'm not really dunking in game like that.
I can say that.
He can
Yeah, I
shoot the
see
three
that.
ball,
I can see
pass. Maybe Kyle Lowry.
Okay.
that.
He's
Yeah.
similar in height. Kyle Lowry probably like 6'1".
But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like doing runs, you been looking like Kyrie out here. Like for real.
That's a compliment.
For
It
sure.
is.
I'll take it. But
Boy looking good right now.
props to Kyrie though.
Kyrie
That's a
and Kyle Lowry are
great
kind
player.
of, a little different.
That's two different players. Like,
That's crazy.
hey, I'll take it though. I'll take it.
Okay, is there anyone in the NBA you think is overrated, gets too much hype that he doesn't deserve, and other side from that, underrated, who is doing all the work but not getting the credit they deserve?
I think Luka overrated.
You think Luka's overrated?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
People
He a
just
good
focus on
player,
his
though.
offense only.
Right.
True.
Like,
Right.
I watched him play. We both watched him play.
That's a huge thing,
Look,
though.
He
but
doesn't
you
give
could also
effort on defense. Like,
Yeah, but you could also argue that like Steph doesn't have the best defense, but his offense is like top tier.
but Luka will literally take plays off. Like, you don't really see that too
Nah,
much.
Steph great. Don't do him like that. Steph great.
I'm just saying, if we're talking about just defense, because
Yeah,
if you look at
yeah.
the numbers offensively, Luka's top 3.
Underrated.
Yeah, but I feel like he doesn't move well off ball.
Okay.
He doesn't
Okay.
play defense, like every possession.
I mean, you're saying he got a lazy game. I agree with you there. Like, he has a
Yeah.
lazy game.
he probably gaining some weight. Like, he's getting a little bigger. So who knows, man?
All right, Elijah.
Underrated?
Let him
Underrated?
answer overrated
Overrated.
first.
Oh, overrated?
You agreeing with Luka? Are you guys just hopping off each other this whole time?
Overrated.
Answer.
I'm gonna go with him. Just so we don't waste too much film
Luka.
time. Have me thinking. But underrated, I gotta go with Draymond. Draymond do a lot for the Warriors.
Draymond, okay.
But he
I
also
wasn't
be
expecting
killing
that.
at the same time though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he's a good.
Okay.
I think Desmond Bain underrated.
Okay.
That's the one. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one. That's the
No,
one.
those are
tough.
good. I wasn't
That's the one.
expecting like
Desmond
either
Bain,
of those
so.
answers, but those are good ones for sure. If you could get dunked on by any NBA player, who
Dunked
would
on?
it be?
What?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Has to be LeBron.
Yeah, that's the only person that can dunk on me. Everybody else, I'm moving out the way. I'm challenge LeBron though.
Okay.
I'm gonna challenge him. I ain't got time to play anybody else.
Probably like a center or something. I
Yeah,
can't
fact.
get dunked on by somebody that I can,
Yeah.
It's got to
Yeah.
be someone that's just,
But-
I cannot contest
Right.
it.
Like, yeah.
In our position though, bro, like we not the biggest players, bro. We can jump anybody and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert, that's the only person I'm going with.
But like somebody like Ja, like similar
Right.
size.
You get dunked on by a guard, bro.
that-
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
So,
terrible.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Now, turning back from that one, which NBA player would you want to dunk on? Like, this is something, it happens, and it's like, you're going to be talking about this for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Probably one of the greats, like Bron or,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I want to dunk on Bron.
I still remember
Like
when Jason
KD,
Tatum dunked on
that'd be
Bron.
sick.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
What was that, his rookie year?
Yeah.
That was
Like,
crazy.
he's
Was
going
that
to
in the
remember
playoffs
that
or not?
forever.
Was it in the playoffs?
I think so.
That was in the playoffs.
That was
Was
crazy.
that first round?
And he hung on the rim, right?
Nah, I don't
Something
know
like
if that
that.
was first round. Maybe second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bron.
Braun for sure. Like a KD. That'd be sick,
Trying
too.
to think of a big Gobert.
Joel Embiid.
Joel.
Gobert. Nah, I don't want Joel.
I like to dunk on Joel. He went to my high school too, so.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Have you ever had, like, an experience with him? Like, met him, talked to
Nah,
him?
he was way older.
Yeah, but, like, I didn't know if he ever, like, came back or anything.
Nah, he don't mess with the Rock.
No?
Nah, we was struggling
After
for
he
a
left, he
while,
was
man.
gone.
Like, gear and stuff like that. He's supposed to make a donation, but he wasn't rocking with us. So definitely got to dunk on him.
You definitely got to dunk on him.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm surprised how much you guys are mentioning Rudy Gobert in this interview.
Yeah, I read because he a known shot blocker. So if I can dunk on him, I can dunk on anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, what celebrity do you wish you could, like, hang out with if you had to choose one?
Probably a Drake or Lil Baby, something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah,
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that. I like that.
When people ask me celebrity questions, I really don't get
Right.
I don't like. It's just a normal
I
person.
like that
you
one
know?
better. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with Jesus Christ too.
Jesus
That would be
Christ.
tough.
All right, what's your pregame playlist? And I want to know, like, top 5 artists right now that you're always listening to.
I actually don't even listen to music
You don't listen
before
to music?
before games.
Nah, I thought you.
Nah, bro.
What?
If Zane plays something, our strength coach got a big speaker, like.
So you never had like your AirPods or nothing? I ain't never paid
Never.
attention to that.
I stopped listening to
How do you get,
secular
like, hype
music,
for a
bro.
game?
I'm just
Just
focused.
lock
I
in?
don't need to get hype. Just the fact
Yeah.
that we about to play, that's enough.
That hypes you up enough?
Yeah.
There's nothing that like puts you in like that zone. You just like
Yeah, praying, honestly.
Yeah, facts.
Praying.
Probably
you got top
me.
5,
Yeah, the
right?
top.
Current, not all time.
Like songs or nah?
No,
just, like,
artist.
Okay, so gotta go Drake, Tech, Lil Baby, Future. 5 is interchangeable, though. But gotta go Dirt. Gotta go Dirt. You can put anybody in that 5 though. So
Who do you think's the best dressed in like on your team?
I don't know. Everybody be dressing.
Everybody dripped and got up a little bit after all the
Yeah,
NIL.
after all the
So,
cameras came out.
Before the
Even
NIL,
before though, even before everybody could step out though.
for sure. I might have to go, maybe Nick.
You can say yourself if you think you are.
Them boys be having some stuff.
Okay.
I don't know though. IG he be putting it together though.
IG?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough.
Gav too.
It depends on the day, you know.
I done seen
Depends on
Leo
the
put
day.
some stuff on too now.
Whole team dripped out. We just
Yeah,
gonna
I
go with
can't-
that. Whole
everybody.
Who do
team.
you think's the best dressed in the league?
Ooh,
Shay.
that's tough.
Shay.
Yeah, Shay.
Shay
Shay.
definitely
He more-
top 3 if
Like,
he's
he-
not number 1.
He most popular for it, but I'm pretty sure there's some guys that we don't know about that be putting it on for
Who
real.
did I see?
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson be putting
Fire
it on
trip.
too.
You like Kyle Kuzma's fits?
That's
he
too
be-
much.
The puffer, the
He
long,
be,
the
I
long
don't
sweater.
know. He be trying too hard to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Would you never wear anything like that?
Like that big long
that big,
sweater?
long pink
Nah,
sweater?
Never.
Didn't he
Never.
have like a book set jacket or something like that?
I don't know,
Some
bro.
type of jacket.
It
I
was
don't know.
like the floaty one.
Yeah.
That floaty one was crazy. All right, top 3 kicks in your rotation.
Who?
Top 3 kicks in your
Kicks.
rotation.
In my rotation.
Ooh, snap. Probably the lost and found ones. I got some, I don't know, that's hard. These like recent shoes though. Military Black Force. The top 3 ones kind of exclusive. Like the alternate, the red and blue, and then
Yeah.
the blue and red. Maybe those. Oh, I got the Alma Manier, however you pronounce it, the 3s.
Yeah, something like that.
Those are hard.
Easy slides, easy slides, easy slides.
Facts. That's what I want to say, but I'm gonna be like
Yeah, I probably wear
Black
these the most.
Hats, Averse Mocha, Travis, something like that. I don't know the
Yeah.
name of it. But I say Yellow Lightning. That's what it's called. The Force.
The fours.
Yeah, Yellow Lightning Force, something like that.
All right, what do you guys want to see from FAU basketball next season?
Win or lose, just a bunch of guys having fun.
Sound like Russell Westbrook. Just
What you
have
mean?
fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah, I
You seen
mean-
that clip? That go a long way though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
does.
That builds the team chemistry. I mean, everyone's like vibing with each other.
Yeah.
No individual play.
Yeah. Team ball, great attitudes.
I want to see us with same mindset, but just better, improved on, like having improved on all the things that we, could have done better last year. Seeing
Yeah.
us like get rid of those mistakes that we do every now and then. Not too much different, but just better.
What was your favorite matchup from March Madness?
Favorite matchup,
I say Kansas State.
like player,
You can say player or team. Someone like you individually, guarded or.
probably Noel.
Yeah,
That was tough.
I say
I'm not
Kansas
gonna lie.
State.
He's a great player. And he just came off that 19 assist game, so it was tough, I pride myself on defense, and he still had 30, so he's a good player. But we switched a lot, so he didn't
wasn't-
score 30 just on me.
It wasn't efficient though.
His,
It wasn't efficient, was it?
it was kind of efficient. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like,
Shit. They lost though.
or maybe Memphis. I like that Memphis matchup,
I think you'll be playing them, now that you're changing
Yeah.
conferences, right?
but their point guard is gonna be gone though. I think Kendrick Davis is his name.
Yeah.
He was an All-American, so, like going into that, obviously he's way more known than I am, so I'm like definitely gonna take this opportunity to prove
I like
myself.
that, yeah. How did you guys stay focused through every single game and not like get too excited or like lose sight of the actual goal?
I don't know. I think we were just locked in.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I don't know, like
I think it was
all the
just locked
chaos
in,
going
like-
on. He was just
Because you
locked
guys were
in.
consistently bringing it every single round, right? And a lot of teams, when they start getting to that point, they get excited. They feel a little too comfortable in the position they're in, and then, you know, it shows in their game. They start getting messy and doesn't
Yeah.
look too good. So what was it that just, like, had you guys consistently grow every single game?
Probably Coach May.
And
Probably
us
Coach
too,
May.
bro.
Yeah.
Like we'll be texting each other in our group chat before
Facts,
games, like
facts,
days
facts.
before. Like that's all we got to do, just stay locked in. So I think we hold each other accountable. The coaching staff hold us accountable, and
We just coach them.
yeah,
Being coachable during that moment.
Yeah, that's extremely important.
Not getting too high-headed. Just staying
Yeah.
humble, you know?
Yeah. What's the mentality that Coach Dusty instills in you guys?
really to play the right way,
Yeah. Yeah.
play like selfless.
Stuff.
You know.
Yeah.
Last question for this portion.
All right.
What do you guys have to say to FAU fans and everyone that kind of like went through this journey with FAU? And what do you have to say to them looking forward to next year?
Man, we appreciate y'all so much. The support has just been incredible throughout this year. To look back a year ago compared to now is just 180, complete 180. So we hope you guys will bring even more energy next year. We're going to have a better team, new conference, so it's going to be exciting. It's a terrible picture.
All right, well, it's going to be far on the camera. All right, so Brian and Elijah, I got you guys two little heads over here. One's you and one's you, and I'm going to be asking you a couple questions, and you're going to have to put up who would do it, or who would most likely do it.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
Starting off, put yourself in your right hand so it's easier, so you don't have to look in every single one. All right, starting off, who is most likely to go to the movie theater alone? You? What's your favorite movie?
Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
literally my favorite series.
Yeah.
Okay, who's most likely to be afraid of the dark?
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. I'm not scared.
You're scared of the monsters under your bed?
I don't know
Nah.
about him. He might be.
Stop playing.
All right, who's most likely to forget their significant other's birthday?
Oh, that's me. See how we did? See how I did that?
You put me?
Nah.
All right, who's most likely to throw up on a roller coaster?
Roller coaster? Oh, definitely not me.
Did you put yourself up?
I don't do those like roller coaster rides, heights, none of that.
All right, who's most likely to have their own reality TV show? Oh, Mr. Famous over here.
Mr. Greenlee.
Mr. Greenlee. Most likely to stare at themselves in the mirror for a really long time. What's your favorite feature about yourself?
Come on, man. I can't do that.
Hey, you said yourself, you could have said him easily, but you know it.
Everything.
You love everything. You think you're
Of course.
perfect?
Nah, I don't think I'm perfect. Just self-love, you know?
This might be my favorite one out of all of them. Who's most likely to choke when a baddie's sitting courtside?
I'm showing up.
You guys said each other?
Nah, not me.
You know, you get nervous.
Let's hoop, man.
But baddie said courtside.
All right, who's
Yeah,
most likely to
that's funny.
drop a song on Spotify?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have music on Spotify already?
Nah, it's in the vault.
Unreleased.
Oh,
in the vault.
unreleased.
You're not dropping nothing, bro.
It's in the
You
vault.
know you know how I be coming.
You're
You
not
guys
gonna
should
drop.
collab.
You're not gonna drop.
We already
I know I
collab.
ain't gonna drop.
We got a
You
we got
are?
a
We got a song
FAU
together.
cipher.
Oh my gosh, why hasn't this been like
It's
publicly?
still in the works.
Oh, it's still in the
We're
works?
gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it.
We
Oh, yeah?
recorded it
Yeah.
on an iPad with his Apple headphones in the closet of the hotel room. We each
It was
got it.
during March Madness?
Yeah, on the way to March Madness.
So that's how you guys like occupied your time?
Yeah.
So
By sitting in a bathroom together, rapping in your Apple
We ain't
headphones?
say
Nah,
that, bro.
nah.
We said one person at a time in the closet.
Oh, one person at a time in the closet, and then one comes
Studios.
out of the closet, other one goes in the closet.
Yeah, that, you know, you gotta get the surround sound right. Hey, she trying to
Sound right.
make it sound crazy, like just one
Oh,
closet,
man.
a chair.
Is there like
Mike.
clothes and stuff to buffer the noise?
We had some blankets Got some blankets.
Oh, blankets.
Like covering the door.
This is like
and
a
stuff.
serious setup you guys had
Yeah, we
going.
tried
Of course.
hard. We tried hard.
Who
It's a
wrote
real
it? You
banger.
guys like collab, right?
yeah,
We just punched in.
We wrote our own verse.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little freestyle?
Nah.
Come on.
I give you 2 lines, right?
Okay, 2 lines.
Don't call me A-Mart. Call me Champ. We whooped everybody. We forever stamp.
Okay.
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 We gonna leave it at that.
I like
right
it.
There.
You're gonna leave him there? You want him to just
Nah,
end that
'cause that was
conversation?
good right there.
You don't want to ruin it.
Exactly.
You don't have that much faith in your
Nah,
skill.
he got the most bars though. I ain't gonna lie.
Who's most likely to buy a too small pair of jeans but still rock them?
I'll
You
never
like your
buy
skinny
small
jeans, Elijah? You like your skinny jeans?
I do like skinny jeans, but I ain't gonna rock them if they too tight now.
Who's most likely to get yelled at by Coach Dusty?
For sure.
Oh man.
Has he ever yelled at you guys before, like individually?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like it?
I mean,
Nah,
I don't,
nobody
it's
likes
whatever. Yeah.
Who is most likely to become a yoga instructor?
That's some light skin stuff right there.
Okay.
That's some light skin.
Have you done yoga before?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
We do team yoga.
It depends. If it's too intense or not really.
I enjoy yoga. I ain't gonna lie. I
He
like to
like
challenge
yoga
my
more
body.
than me, so I'll probably go with him.
I like to
Oh.
challenge my body.
What's your favorite position? Yoga position.
Dancing lion or something like that. I just named one.
Dancing lion?
I don't know. I just named.
What is that?
That is not
I
a
don't know.
pose.
You don't know what that
I don't
is?
know. I just named a position that I know.
Who's most likely to sleep in through their alarm clock and miss practice?
I'm an early bird. I don't even use alarm.
This
anymore.
wouldn't happen, but
All right. Want to thank you guys for coming on the Playmaker podcast. Elijah and Brian, good luck with everything in the upcoming season and the NBA draft. Is there anything you want to leave the viewers with?
See you soon.
See you soon.
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
I'm not guessing that. That's a lizard. They're gonna say, how you know what an eggplant feel like?